Okay, let's just do this, okay?
Okay. Ready. Okay. Hi, YouTube. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Nina.
Welcome to our channel. Okay. So we wanted to start YouTube just so you can come into our world. We feel like we have a lot of interesting things to share about our lives.
Not just because we're lesbian.
No. That's just the one small thing that's so interesting about us.
Not the icing on the cake, but a layer.
In case you're wondering, the elephant in the room. Not me. It's not me. It's the accent. I know. Americans go crazy over accents. That's what I fell for. Every time. So then, where are you from? Oh, let me guess. Great Britain.
No.
Italy.
No, what?
Australia.
No, it's not that. It must be the Kiwi accent you're hearing.
Ireland?
No.
Dutch.
Far, you're far. Well, not actually not that far.
Oh, not that.
From that one, but far.
Mexico.
That's it.
Yeah. She's from Mexico.
Mhm.
I'm from Canada. I'm just kidding.
That's like, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Huh? Okay. So she is from drum roll.
South Africa.
What? No one would ever guess that. No one.
I bet you South Africans will probably watch this and be like, I knew it.
All along, I knew it. Everywhere we go. Everywhere. Because we live in America now. In North Carolina. Where I'm from. Everywhere we go.
It wasn't obvious. Her accent's not southern.
Mm-mm.
She's a valley
I'm
girl.
from the north.
Oh. She's a valley girl. Sounded, obviously.
But everywhere we go, everyone always tries to guess your accent, and it's wrong every time.
No, I think what annoys me, okay, so just like one story out of 7 million stories I have, is they are shocked at my skin color when I say I'm from South Africa, because immediately someone hears Africa and they're like,
cue Mean Girls.
So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
I'm just like, okay. I don't know how to answer that question most of the time, because why am I?
It'd be like, if you have a brain, why are you so dumb?
Rude ass.
I guess it's surprising though, because like we had the conversation the other day, Northern America and South America. I was just like, yeah, I didn't even know we were living in North America.
True.
Or South America? No, South America. I thought we were living in South America, but we're actually Northern America.
Hey, I'm lesbian.
I thought you were American.
That's okay. I think Americans have a hard concept of like knowing like that Africa is not one big country. That blew my mind when I figured it out.
It's fine. It's just a continent.
Yeah.
But I guess it is hard. I don't know.
So, we just wanted to share a little backstory on how we met on Tinder. Just kidding.
Why are you lying?
I don't know.
We did meet on
It's
Tinder.
embarrassing.
That was meet on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
No shade.
Yep, no shade.
No shade, no tea, no pink lemonade. No, I did
All
wrong.
tea.
Oh,
No.
no.
All shade.
No. It's no shade, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
Ah, there we go. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade.
If you know who that's from, just like comment below.
Comment below if you're a super fan of RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, you gave the answer. Oh. It's okay.
I thought you meant the drag queen that's from.
Did I say, do you know who that, I probably did say you know who that's from. Okay, well.
Huh?
Who said that then?
That one drag queen. Wait, is it the one that they were going crazy about the other day? The one that girl did on the Snatch game?
I think so. I was like, it's Shangela. It's definitely not Shangela. Honolulu!
Hallelujah! Honolulu.
Okay, anyway. Okay, so maybe I'm not that much of a super fan, but Trixie and Katya.
Yes!
Comment below. Watch out for
Okay, so no, we did not meet on Tinder. We met on the other T app, Twitter.
That's not embarrassing.
No, I don't think Twitter's embarrassing.
It was kind of just like, that's how I imagined I would meet my soulmate and
Yeah, okay, so I think that could be a different video of how
okay, let's just not get into it then.
stalks me. Just
Okay.
kidding.
But are you?
So we are the biggest Adele fans you probably ever meet. I know that's up for debate, but don't come for me. Anyway, we met on our fan accounts for Adele. And you messaged me first. The first time we ever talked, you messaged me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, are you from America? Yeah.
Like, I'm totally looking for international Adele fans and, like, no, not international Adele fans. I actually want to know because I was an au pair in America at the time and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, everyone's meeting up with all these Adele fans because everyone obviously, like, lives in California and, like, New York and the UK, obviously. And then a lot of them were from, like, Germany and, like Italy and Spain and stuff. And I was just like, well, I would love to meet someone who is as crazy as Adele as I am. So I was just like, I'm gonna look for everyone. And then I just like, how did I even know you were in the USA? I think I saw it in your thing. And she always used to like my tweets because she thought it was funny. But I also used to think her tweets were so funny. And I just like went there and I was just like, oh, she's from the USA. And let me message her. And I messaged her. And then we started talking for a little bit. A little bit.
And then she ghosted me.
I didn't ghost you.
No, you ghosted
No,
me.
ghost is not the right term.
You quit talking to me. Just stop.
Does ghost only count if I was trying to get with you though?
I don't know.
Sorry. Okay. So yes, so anyway, like we spoke for that little bit and I was just like, yeah, I just want to be your friend, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, I definitely did not think she was gay, so I was not trying hard at all.
I didn't even know I was gay. Like I knew, but like I pretended not to know I was, so she wasn't my type. Oh. So that's just kinda how it went. And then what? You were a girl. So it
That's
was,
my type. That's my type.
no, you were a girl, so I was just like no. And then like it went on and I was just like yeah, like cruising through life and like went through a lot of different things and then I was like went through that phase where like she said I stalked her a little. And then I just like one day we just like went through this spell of like liking tweets back and forth, you know, and it's kind of like you see those pictures and it's like if you like my tweet I'm gonna like your tweets, you have to DM me kind of thing. I was like on that roll but I would not DM first and I don't know why. I think I was a little scared. I wasn't ready at that time, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready, not like for anything else. I was out and proud at that point. I keep putting my hand in front of your face. I was out and loud at that point. And then I just like, no, like, you know, you have to be ready if you think that's the one, whatever. And then I was just like throwing in hints, then like retweeting her tweets and like replying, oh my gosh, relatable, whatever. And like, she still wasn't getting the hints. I guess because I didn't answer you that time. But that's not okay. So she still wasn't getting the hints. And then eventually I just had to put up a tweet that sounds okay, like, don't come at me for this, but this is like really, it's so embarrassing now that I think about it. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a girlfriend. Because I can finally know that I'm like, okay, hey, I'm like, I'm here.
I'm queer.
I'm queer. Just like, I don't want to put in my bio and be basic, so just like, I'm just gonna put out the most basic tweet ever. And then I put it up literally, and I was like, I remember telling Dee, and I was like, okay, Dee, I did it. If she doesn't message me, it's just this, it can't happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Instead of just like messaging her first, which I really did think you were in a relationship because you did tell me we had a conversation and you were at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I was scared. So, and I was like, no, I can't do this. If she doesn't reply, I'm gonna take it down because this tweet's so embarrassing, blah blah blah. And then she messaged me, she's like, I didn't know you went to girls. And then we like had a whole conversation, and then like she told me her tragic past and I shared my tragic past, and it just became one big boom.
I literally fell in love with you like that night. The first night we talked is the night I fell in love with you.
I fell in love with you before that with like all the like creeping I did and stuff, and I was just like obsessed with your tweeting. I was just like, even when I'm not out, I'll be like standing there looking at my phone, and I'll go on Twitter, I'll be like, you tweeting. I was like, liking them, and I was just like, like I just knew, like I feel like I knew.
Yeah.
Even before you thought you knew.
I liked it, so I put a ring on it.
Exactly. Well, you put that makes me sad. Okay.
I didn't have to put a post.
But at the time, like I was living in Maryland.
Maryland. I'm from Maryland. Okay.
And she was obviously here in North Carolina. And I was an au pair. And it was like hard because I worked every Saturday. But I'd get like one Saturday a month off. So I'd have a full weekend. And we just like, we spoke for a really long time before I came. Well, not
really.
again, our timeline, it seems really long. Okay.
Lesbian timeline, it's forever.
Yeah, literally, I did the U-Haul.
Yeah.
The U-Haul move. So I came down the first weekend. We spent the weekend together, and we didn't go to a house or anything. Obviously, we just like stayed at hotels. I think the details are important in the situation. Okay. Okay, so like we stayed at a we went and stayed in a hotel. Why am I the only one talking? You let me do it and I'm going for it. Okay, so we stayed in a hotel. No! She first picked me up from the airport, obviously. And my flight was delayed. Okay, I've never been in delayed flights, until I met you.
Oh my god, so many, all the time.
Like, okay, so I went, obviously I took a flight from Maryland and then came here, but I had to stop over. Did I have to stop over when I come here? Not coming. Yeah.
Going.
Okay, yeah. So like I didn't have a stopover, but my flight was delayed for an hour and a half. Never happens. I've never had a delayed flight in my 2 years of being in America. Never. As soon as I'm coming to see her, I'm like, I'm in a delayed flight, and I was like texting her. I'm like, oh my gosh, my flight's delayed, and she's probably like, this bitch ain't coming. And I was like, no, like I promise. Like I had sent her a picture, and I was just like, I want her to believe me so badly, and I was so nervous because it was the first time I was gonna meet her, and I was just like. Okay, then I got there eventually, and I'm coming down. I'm ready. I'm like coming around the corner, and she's like, okay. So I think she didn't mean to say this, but she did. She was like, I'm waiting for you at the top of the escalator, and I'm like halfway there. I'm actually like, okay, but what if like I'm being catfished? And we have like FaceTimed and everything, but I was just like, you never know. Like, what if they were paying this girl to like video call me and like catfish me and stuff? And I was just like, I was so nervous. And I'm walking, and it's late at night, like probably like 12 or 1, because my flight was seriously delayed. And I'm coming, and I come around the corner, and I see this like older woman standing there, smiling at me with the biggest smile, waving at me. So I'm just like, oh shit, this is her. And I'm just like, so I look at the lady and I smile and I wave and I message her and I'm like, do you mean at the bottom of the escalator? Like, by any chance? She's like, yeah, you'll see me as soon as you come down. I'm like, oh, whoo. Okay. So I go down, and then it was like, there she was, and I was like, are you? She's so cute anyway. I was like, okay.
You were like a floating angel just coming down.
I know, I looked horrible.
No.
I just had my sweatshirt on, my jeans, and my Batman boots, is what your dad calls them. And like my hair wasn't loose even.
Yeah.
And I was like oily. Like I don't know like about you guys, but like planes make my skin so oily. Flying makes my skin so oily. And I was just like, I smelled bad because it was hot in the plane, and I just had my hoodie on, and I was just like, ugh. But then we saw each other, and then like we hugged. We didn't even kiss when we first met. We just hugged, and then like really tightly. It was like, oh my god, like I can't believe this is happening. And like 2 seconds later, it's like, feels like I've known you my whole life. And then we walked out holding hands, and then we went to stay in a hotel. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a really long story, but I'm just gonna make it really quick. Okay. And then like we spent the first night, and the second night we had like this whole day. Alexis had this whole date planned, like. And we went to arcade and stuff, and then we went to Olive Garden, and She was really nervous and quiet. And then, sorry. And then she asked me to be her girlfriend. Just right then and then, I was just like, yes, wishing that I packed all my bags just to move here, you know, just like do it. And then like 3 weekends after that, we got married. Yeah, we got married.
That's probably a whole different story that we can get into.
Yeah, that's
but-
like a whole other story, obviously, because I'm not American.
So, hence the YouTube channel, kind of. We want to take you on our journey for applying for your spousal visa.
90 days, who? Literally.
I wish we could do 90 days. We're obsessed.
Oh my god.
I like the view.
You do.
Yes.
You're my best view.
Eh.
I was like, who am I in this situation? Okay, so that's kind of what we want to do, just like take you on the roller coaster ride with us. So we started a little late because like we're near the end, kinda.
Well, of just submitting the application.
Yeah, and it's already been like a
Yeah.
bumpy ride.
Oh my god, it's been awful. A nightmare.
But we're glad you're here now.
If you are here.
If you
Thanks
are
for
here.
watching.
So
Yeah, so we just want to take you on our journey and like just show you our life. We're always like doing stuff.
shut up.
Either working or watching RuPaul or working
Or going to Goodwill.
or going to Goodwill.
We do Poshmark and like DoorDash and
Poshmark,
Instacart.
DoorDash, Instacart, Uber driver.
but not like Uber, like
No,
like
we do Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, yeah. Sorry.
And then,
So we'll have so many like Goodwill hauls for you,
yeah.
and like we'll take you on. Why are we saying this? We don't need to say this. We're just
Yeah.
gonna come up with a video idea.
Right.
Okay.
So no spoilers on this channel.
Okay. Yes. So that's basically it. Like we'll also get into the whole like American, South African, how the like cultures combine and parents' reactions and how we're meeting the parent. I can't wait to tell them how I had to meet your parents.
Well, I still haven't met your parents, so that would be a good video, probably.
Yeah. But
Good content, clickbait.
no, okay, she's met them
Well,
on FaceTime. But like I can't wait for them to know how I had to meet yours.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. A great story.
But
Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure when we'll post again, but I think we're gonna be on a schedule. We gotta figure this YouTube thing out.
Yeah.
It's okay, we'll get there.
we're gonna try.
I hope you join us next time on Fondue for Two.
Mm.
Alright, YouTube, see you later.